What up everyone, this is Godly Sneakers coming back at you with another video today. Today we're going to be reviewing these boots right here, which is the Yeezy boot Cider or Cider colorway. It kind of has resemblance to the Trip colorway that also released with the oil colorway and the salt colorway, if I'm not mistaken, as well, which were technically still sitting on the Yeezy Supply website. So it was including the 700 Yeezy Boost 700 version 2 hospital colorway or hospital blue, and then you also have the 3 Calabasas power faces that also released and also sitting there. So it seems like some particular colorways and now are starting to catch up again for Yeezy brand. But other than that, I mean, I think these boots are still pretty cool. What I mentioned in the last video, I mentioned that when I included to get the oil colorway, I got the also Cider colorway, and I really liked it because it kind of mirrors that military boot, because I was in the Marine Corps for 7.5 years, so it really has that military feel. I do have some cargo pants that I got tapered, so it kind of looks good. Maybe, I don't know yet how to style it. It's like I mentioned in the last video, these boots are really meant for somebody who's taller, other than myself, who's short and I have cankles. So just to go over the video, I mean, let's go over the actual boot itself. Much like the oil colorway, the Yeezy boot here, season 7, as you can see on the back, with the dust bag and the box, has that suede. It's not that Yeezy 500 suede that's nappy and everything. It does have that 3M right here running across on the tongue. What I did notice about these boots, they're kind of slanted on this side right here. If you could look at it right here, they're slanted, and it kind of makes you feel like you're walking as if you're falling, but then your forefoot kind of catches you, and that's the feeling that I get with the boots. It's starting to get cold here in our area, so I'm gonna start trying to see if I can rock these maybe a little bit more tighter pants. I don't know, with my cargo pants, and trying to do something at the very bottom, maybe tie them up a little bit, make them look like very military kind of boot. But I'll figure it out. Again, these boots are kind of meant for these tall people, but not for really you if you're short. But other than that, I mean, the boot's really cool. I like the Cider colorway. It's really nice. There is kind of transitional colors, from the midsole to the outsole to the rand here, this leather rand, to the forefoot. There's another kind of Cider colorway, and then you also have the mesh all over here in the pods here, as well, including on the tongue. Again, the laces are rope laces, but not those really bulging type. They're kind of really nice and neat. They kind of remind me of those nylon cables, that nylon on the fibers, which kind of resembles that. So I guess it all goes together in the theme of the military boot here. But other than that, I mean, it's a really nice boot. I like it. I'm definitely gonna try to wear it out. These are not meant to be worn in the snow. There's definitely not enough tread on the bottom of the outsole. So if I were you, I'd be very, very cautious. I got a size 41, which is around size 8. I could probably gone to a size 42 European style, which would have been an 8.5. So a really nice boot, much like the oil colorway. I really do prefer the oil colorway. I really wish they could create this into the Yeezy 500. I would definitely cop this one. But there's also there's a beige one colorway coming out soon. But other than that, I mean, the boot's really nice. Much like the oil, they're really nice boots. I think that even if I don't wear them, maybe if it doesn't fit my style, they're definitely a boot that I can, maybe hold on to a little bit longer. Maybe it'll increase with price, and maybe, I don't know. But I do see myself wearing this more and more for the fall. Maybe like some black jeans or some really blue jeans. Maybe a Sherpa jacket. Maybe some cargo pants, olive. Maybe some khaki cargo pants with the Sherpa jacket. Wearing the boots there, making them a nice fit together. It would definitely probably work together. Much like the Yeezy 500, they also have this kind of rubber band that's right here at the bottom of the mud guard. It's right here in the bottom. Like I said, there's a leather right here, suede, not nappy. It does kind of move with your finger when it touches and it moves forward. the 3M, the pods. For $200 price, I think they could do a lot better. I don't know, maybe an adiprene midsole, that'd be pretty nice too. I think they could take a little some notes off the Yeezy 500s, that they could put some, you know, adiprene plus midsole that would definitely make the boot a little bit comfortable, because it is kind of hefty. It's a really heavy boot, and it's somewhat comfortable. It's not that great comfortable. It's enough for you can walk around. Like I said, not meant for the snow. It's meant for, like, if you're out on at night and and it's kind of a cold, chilly night, and yesterday, restaurant, out with the family. Definitely enough to carry you on with that. Like I said, it's kind of a heavy boot. You have to definitely know how to style it. Again, meant for the top people, not for me. Like I mentioned, it's just like the Oiler colorway. It's kind of a side-to-side comparison. No much different. Like I said, the Cider is not much of a different color versus the Trope colorway that released. The Trope colorway kind of resembles like the Timberland boot. It's definitely, you can definitely see the resemblance of these boots versus the Timberland boots. Obviously not the price tag, because some Timberland boots go for like 100 to like 250. These go for 200. I actually marked down from what they were before. I think it was like 300, maybe 350 or something like that. And then I guess they kind of caught on, like, you know what, these are not boots that are always going to get purchased, but so I think they lowers the price tag. And even then, you can see it that on the Yeezy website they're not selling like crazy. But I do believe once it starts to snow and people are starting to cozy up and wear the warm weathering clothing, these definitely are going to go up. People are going to start buying them up, and I see that the price for these boots are definitely going to go up pretty high. Like I mentioned before, they kind of resemble the Yeezy 500. Let me get those real quick. And badaw. I moved the other one out of the way. Again, I freaking love this shoe. I love its model. I want to see it more. I want to see the boot look more like the shoe itself, like the utility blacks. Definitely see the nappy suede on it. I just love it. It's very comfortable. I got the orthopedic, ortholite insole. The outsole is really rugged. I've worn the hell out of these things, I could tell you that, and I'll keep wearing them just because they have such a great feel for it. The leather, again, is not nowhere near what the Yeezy 500 is. The adiprene plus is definitely comfortable. Well, you could say this is kind of a comparison of the Oiler colorway, the Cider, and the Yeezy 500. And this particular, the utility black. And I remember seeing these sitting in the Yeezy Supply website for like a couple of days. Nobody bought them up, and I was kind of really stupid not to purchase the most. I was like, well, $200 is enough for this one. And now they're what, $400? People got like crazy for them. And now, like, you can sell the used version like this one for probably somewhere around the early 300s, but it's crazy. Definitely an amazing shoe. Definitely an amazing boot as well, and I wish that this would look more like the Yeezy 500, but it's not. But again, not a bad boot. These are not bad. Again, if you learn how to style them very well, dude, I'm telling you, these would look hella sick, hella sick. So that was my review of the Yeezy boot Cider colorway. Kind of, again, like I mentioned, kind of resemblance of the Trope. Not really much, no different versus the Oil, just the colorways itself. Again, I kind of like the whole nature colorway that Kanye is going for. I know a lot of people give him heat for it, but if you really give him a try, I mean, you should watch that. He has a David Letterman episode on Netflix. You should watch it, and Kanye really goes into depth of why he chooses the colors of like nature and rock and stuff like that. Then he has kind of a bipolarism, and he finds tranquility in natural colors. So it's definitely outspoken onto his art of his shoes, and I don't think people really get that understanding of it, but just wants colors, vibrant colors. Well, you know what? Not all shoes can be, not a lot of people can pull off colors that are outrageous. Sometimes it's just really nice neutral colors like these that can really truly rock on your everyday wears, including, a utility black just like this. So that was my review of the Cider, comparison to the Oil, and comparison to the utility black Yeezy 500. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. This is Godly Shoes. Bye.